The trial of the Grim Reaper. The divine judge said authoritatively, "Grim Reaper, you stand accused of failing in your sacred duty. Claims have arisen that souls meant for the afterlife are being intercepted, trapped by artificial machines on Earth, their memories erased and returned to life. Furthermore, allegations persist regarding black pyramids in Antarctica and the Moon, constructed by entities beyond this dimension to ensnare souls. How do you plead?" The Grim Reaper replied resolutely, "I plead not guilty, Your Honor. My duty remains unchanged, but external forces have interfered beyond my control." Advocate Seraphiel spoke sternly, "Then let us examine the evidence. I call upon the first witness, a soul who claims to have been trapped and returned." A translucent figure, the witness soul, took the stand. A celestial scribe gestured, and the chamber darkened slightly, allowing the witness soul recounts their journey through the threshold of death. "I remember crossing the threshold of death. A tunnel of light appeared, but before I could pass through, a force seized me. I was pulled into a cold, mechanical void. I saw others like me, trapped, screaming without voices. When I awoke, I was back in my body, but with no recollection of my past life. Only through fragmented dreams did I begin to remember," the witness soul said, reminiscent. "Were you aware of who or what was responsible?" Archon Azrael asked inquisitively. "Not fully, but I sensed intelligence, something vast and indifferent. There was no love, no guiding hand, only machinery and containment," the witness soul replied solemnly. Advocate Seraphiel spoke seriously. "Grim Reaper, do you acknowledge this interference?" The Grim Reaper responded defensively. "I do, but I do. Title, Afterlife and Divine Order." The Grim Reaper spoke somberly. "I do. My scythe passes through, but their bindings hold tight. Souls meant to move on are recycled, reinserted into life with erased memories. This disrupts the divine order." Advocate Seraphiel asked inquisitively, "Then why have you not acted sooner?" With concern, the Grim Reaper replied, "I have tried, but these mechanisms were not designed by mortal hands alone. They are entwined with the fate of entire civilizations. Any direct intervention could shatter reality itself." The divine judge declared with judicial authority, "The court has heard enough. The interference is undeniable, and it is clear that the natural cycle has been disrupted. The court finds these artificial constraints an abomination and a violation of divine law. The black pyramids shall be dismantled and the soul entrapment mechanism destroyed." Grim Reaper, interdimensional civilization and ancient mechanisms. Some suspect an interdimensional civilization. They once interacted with ancient Earth cultures and seeded knowledge of these mechanisms. The black pyramids function as conduits, drawing and containing souls, Metatron said, with a mystical tone. "Are these entities still active?" the divine judge asked inquisitively. Metatron replied seriously, "Their direct presence is debated, but their machines remain functional, and some human factions maintain them for their own purposes." Advocate Seraphiel commanded, "Then let us hear from an authority beyond Earth. I summon the Wanderer, an interdimensional witness." A shimmering, otherworldly figure manifested, cloaked in time and space. The courtroom dimmed as if the fabric of reality itself adjusted to accommodate this presence. The Wanderer spoke hauntingly, "I come before the divine court as one who has mystical intervention and cosmic justice. I come before the divine court as one who has traveled through the veils of dimensions. The pyramids are tools of soul manipulation. Those who built them sought dominion over consciousness itself. Their reach extends beyond mere death. They weave existence itself into loops of servitude," the Wanderer said solemnly. "Can they be stopped?" Archon Azrael asked, inquiring. "Only by dismantling the energetic grid they maintain. The Reaper cannot fulfill his duty as long as these remain active. The grid is a vast web, entangled with human minds and the remnants of forgotten empires. It is deeply embedded into Earth's history," the Wanderer explained. The divine judge spoke authoritatively. "Grim Reaper, do you confirm this?" Grim Reaper replied, gravely concerned, "I do. My scythe passes through, but their bindings hold tight. Souls meant to move, supernatural balance and justice. Your Honor, I request to accompany the Reaper alongside the Wanderer and a celestial force to ensure success," Metatron said, determined. "Granted. The celestial enforcers shall assist you. This court decrees that the pyramids be eliminated and balance restored. Court is adjourned," the divine judge declared authoritatively. A brilliant light fills the courtroom as the verdict is sealed. The celestial forces depart to carry out the decree, ensuring that the souls of the universe will once again find their way home. The end.